Hello everyone, this is MS Abbasi and I welcome all of you on my YouTube channel MS Tech, a learning platform for all the learning aspirants. Today in this video, we are going to talk about HTML emailable report which will be generated via using TestNG project. Now the first question is why we need this report. So basically we need this report as an artifact, as a proof of what all are the test cases we have executed in our automation script using TestNG project. Let's say if you're working for your customer or client, or even if you have to show that these are the test cases you have executed to your senior management or leadership, you need one report. In TestNG, we have to generate this report via using one listener. So now we are going to add that listener in our project to generate this HTML report, which we can show as an artifact to all the other people. So now what we have to do is first we have to add that listener in our current project. So let's say this is my project. I've opened it in my IntelliJ IDE, and to add that listener, first I have to click on this run and edit configuration. When I go inside edit configuration, there you see your classes. So for example, I'm going to use this emailable tester class as of now. And here you will find this listeners tab. Once you go inside this listeners tab, there is nothing available as of now. But when I click on this plus icon and I type here emailable report, you will see two options are available here. We need to select any one of them. So I'm going to select, say, first one. You see it appears here. Now simply click apply and OK. The next thing which we should remember is here we need to specify the path where we want to generate this report. So obviously this listener will generate one HTML report. Now this is the time to specify the location where we need to specify where we need to generate this report. So now to do this, again go into run and click edit configuration. There you see it will ask for output directory. As of now it is empty, so I am going to select from here my project name. I want to generate this emailable report.html inside my project itself. So I'm going to select. You can go a bit further as well. If you want to generate this report inside any specific package or any specific folder, you can select that package or that folder as well. But right now, in this case, I'm going to select my project name and click OK. Now, I'm going to write one more method so that we can see we are able to execute two test cases via using TestNG. So again, I'm going to write another method called second method. And here, I'm going to print simple statement I am second method. Now when I execute this particular code, you see I got this result. At the same time, I've got this emailable report here. So you see it has extension .html. So this is my HTML report. Now to see this report, you have to right click on it, go into open in. There you will see one option browser. Inside browser, you can select any one of them. So I'm going to select, say, Chrome. When I open my Chrome browser, you see here I am getting this report. Now this report says this is my project name. Because I have used two @test annotation, so it will consider as separate methods whenever we use @test annotation in TestNG. It is showing me two methods passed, two scenarios passed, and the name of these methods. This is the overall time taken in milliseconds, how much time it took to execute. So this is your HTML report, which you can utilize as an artifact of execution your automation script. Thank you so much for watching this video.